You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, not only were we seeing the rise of woke sports and woke media, but we are also seeing the rise of entitled athletes. Now, we've seen this even before the wokeness started. Something about a certain generation of athletes. We don't see it so much out of Tom Brady. We didn't see it out of Brett Favre. We didn't see it out of that generation of athlete. But some of these younger ones feel like that they are doing us a favor by playing sports. Now, in case you don't realize it, athletes, you are getting, in some cases, paid millions of dollars to participate in a kid's game, okay? Yeah, something we did to have fun as a kid. Now you're going out there and you are playing sport, getting paid millions of dollars, being funded by the fans. Somehow you don't realize that those ticket prices, all that merchandise sales, all of that is what funds your damn salaries. Your TV deals, the ratings, people tuning in to watch your games is what funds you. Well, now we have Kansas City Chiefs players attacking fans because, look, your defense stinks. It's one of the worst defenses out there. And Tyrann Mathieu, that's right, the Honey Badger. And look, the guy got in trouble when he was at LSU. And then I'll give him all the credit in the world for being one of the best, supposed to have been, one of the best players, not only from a skill standpoint, but he's done a lot of good things since he's been in the league off the field. Except until yesterday, this morning, it came out that Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, and one of his teammates have attacked his own fan base because he doesn't like the fact that fans are being critical. Well, when we spend all that money, et cetera, we do have that right. It's part of it. Wow, this is from Pro Football Talk. Tyrann Mathieu, Chiefs fans might have one of the most toxic fan bases in all of sports. Wow, I cannot believe this guy attacked his own fan base. Chiefs safety Tyrann Mathieu has had a lot of success in his 3 years in Kansas City, but he doesn't appear happy with the fans. Mathieu and teammate Anthony Hitchens both posted comments on an Instagram post from a Chiefs account saying Chiefs fans should be more appreciative of what the team has accomplished. Chiefs fans are one of the most passionate fan bases in all of sports. This guy's got a lot of effing nerve doing this to his own. I hope Chiefs fans boo these assholes out of the stadium. Quote, this might be one of the most toxic fan bases in all of sports, Mathieu wrote on his verified Instagram account. Mathieu was agreeing with Hitchens, who posted a comment defending himself after the Chiefs fan account listed Hitchens' contract as one of the 3 worst moves from their general manager, Brett Veach. Quote, all we did was go to 3 AFC championship games, 2 Super Bowls, and 1 Super Bowl win in my first 3 years here so far, Hitchens wrote. Y'all fans will never be satisfied. It's sad. Mathieu and Hitchens both mixed it up with Chiefs fans in the Instagram comments when a fan suggested that Mathieu he'd be elsewhere next year. Mathieu replied, quote, somebody gonna pay me. I'm too smart and I'm too good. Another fan wrote, you're paid millions of dollars to play a game. Mathieu retorted, you should have been a football player then. Wow. Completely unappreciative of what he's been handed, what he's gotten, and I'm gonna show you why Chiefs fans are after them. One of the worst units in the league statistically. The Chiefs' defense has been a massive liability so far this season, managing to struggle in different ways. Now, keep in mind, this article is before the 27-3 loss last week. I mean, they got drove by the Titans. They got drove by the Titans. The Titans are still scoring. They're still scoring on that Chiefs defense right now. Overall, Kansas City is 31st in both yardage, raw scoring, and also scoring percentage. They've given up the second most yards and first downs across the NFL. Their expected points per game on defense is the lowest of any team in the league. And they're not even disciplined. They've been penalized the fourth highest in the league. So they're not stopping passing touchdowns, and they're not catching interceptions either. Look, your defense stinks, and the fans are calling you out for it. And because they spend all that money and they sit around and they fund your ad revenue by watching your freaking games, they've got that right. And you Chief players, yeah, you're not performing. You're not doing the job that your contract was given to you for, and you've got a problem. You entitled little babies have a problem with the fact that fans are calling you out because you suck. You suck. And your defense wasn't that damn good when y'all won the Super Bowl anyway. Really? I mean, yeah, y'all suck right now, and you deserve to be rode into the ground over the way your defense is performing. Those people pay high dollars for those tickets, fund you through the TV ratings. TV contracts is where you make a lot of your money, and all the merchandise, concessions, and all of that. And you guys, Honey Badger, I'm talking to you. You're too stupid to realize that, or you just don't care. You're entitled, and you have absolutely no self-awareness right now anyway. I would address Anthony Hitchens, but who the hell are you anyway, really? I mean, come on. I mean, the name in the story is the Honey Badger, even though you ran your mouth too. And look, I know who you are, but no, you're just not worth getting into that much, okay? Be a better player, and I might get around to frying your ass, okay? Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. This is just another example of everything that's been wrong with sports, especially the last 6 to 10 years. Never mind the wokeness that all the fans, so many of them, somehow, and a lot of you haven't, but somehow these fans have stuck through watching these games, and you're damn lucky that states are bringing in gambling, or your league might be in a little bit more trouble. And after these Washington emails and all that gets exposed, who knows? No self-awareness whatsoever. You underperform, you suck, and then you take it out on the fans. Losers. Losers. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.